Hey guys, back with you again. Last time we looked at figurative language, we talked about similes. Remember, similes compare using like or as. Well, today we're going to talk about metaphors. Metaphors also compare, but these compare without like or as. Okay, so metaphors compare without like or as. So if we're talking about comparison, a simile might be as white as snow, where the metaphor for that might be snowy white. If I said that my parents' dog is as white as snow, I could also say he is snowy white. Okay, again, comparing his color to snow, but in the first one, I'm using like or as. In the second one, I am not. Okay, so we could also say a simile would be as pretty as a picture. And our metaphor could then be you are a pretty picture. Or you are picture pretty. Again, comparing someone's looks to how pretty a picture is. We always think of pictures as perfect. So you would be comparing without using like or as. Metaphors, guys, take a little bit more digging to kind of find sometimes because they don't have those trigger words of like or as, okay, whereas similes do. And by the way, when you look at a simile, you do need to make sure that you are looking at like or as in a comparison way instead of just the words like or as in general. But for metaphors, you kind of have to dig a little bit deeper. They could say, she walks at a snail's pace. In this sentence, we would be comparing how she's walking to being a snail's pace. What are we saying about how she walks? We're saying that she walks slowly. And that's how we're describing how she walked. Now, Miss Ford, why is it that we can't just say she walks slowly? Well, because it adds more detail, it gives more description, and it makes it more enjoyable to read when you use comparisons. It really helps to paint a picture for the reader and really helps them to see. So I could say somebody walks slowly, but you might say how slowly. And if I say instead she walks at a snail's pace, you can really see that she's moving very, very slowly. And that really helps you to see what it is that we're saying and what your author is saying. A little more creative, and it really aims to paint a picture with words. And it builds description. So hopefully this will help you to understand a little bit more about the idea of what a metaphor is. Remember, simile compares using like or as. A metaphor, though, compares without like or as. So snowy white, pretty picture, snail's pace. Okay, if you need more of a review, please be sure to reach out. If not, have a wonderful day.